is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. Sound good?
Super Mario Sunshine is a playthrough that I promised I was going to do for a long time. I'm now going to do it. I have all the equipment to do it, finally. I have everything in place. I have the HDMI adapter, my Wii is set up, I have a GameCube controller, memory card, everything's ready to go.
This shocks me.
Everything's ready to go, okay? So Super Mario Sunshine could definitely happen, okay? But here's the thing. If I play Super Mario Sunshine Tuesday and Wednesday, which I very well could, get 8 hours into the game, okay? Then it's going to go on hold for a long time. Because like I just mentioned, alright? Dragon Ball FighterZ, okay? Final Fantasy Dissidia, UFC 3 maybe, I'm on the fence about that, Shadow of the Colossus remake, me taking time off for my girlfriend to move in, the possibility of Dynasty Warriors 9, or Secret of Mana remake, and then finally, the second half of February, getting a chance to go back to it. So you're potentially talking, if I start it this week, if I do, let's say, 1 or 2 sessions of it this week, okay, it's gonna go on hold for 1, 2, at least 3 weeks, if not longer.
They actually pay me money to do this. That's how dumb these people are.
And then it's going to come back in the second half of February. Now, what I don't want to happen, okay, is I start playing and everyone's all excited about it, okay, and then, you know, I don't play it for an extended period of time. And then I go back to it, everyone's frustrated. You know, it would have to be under the premise people understand that if I start it up this coming week, that I don't basically continue it for a while, alright? So I'm just throwing that out there, you know, FYI, I know a lot of people want it, okay? I know a lot of people want it, but I'm worried that it's gonna wait. That wait will make people even angrier because you get a taste and now you gotta fucking wait again, right? Imagine if you go to a restaurant and they walk out with the most amazing, just amazing appetizer,
but they only give you like 2 bites of it. Well, sir, sorry, we're out. You're gonna have to wait till your next visit, and you know, in 3 weeks we'll have it back in stock, right? You what? I want more right now. What the fuck? Phil has gouty fat butt.
So I get it, okay? I get it. So I don't know if that's what I should do. Now, on the flip side of all this, the other thing that people have been clamoring for me to play, which I don't fucking understand, is Street Fighter V Arcade Edition. I don't know why people want me to play this. I have not played Street Fighter V, ladies and gentlemen, since the late summer of 2016. August of 2016, whenever Urian was released, was the last time I played the game. You're talking, I have not played the game for a year and a half. Do you know how much the game has changed? Do you understand how different this game is? Alright? Imagine if I played it, I probably wouldn't win a single match. I probably wouldn't even understand what game mechanics they've changed, and quite frankly, I know I'm not gonna like the game. I know the game sucks. Alright? I know there's no point in playing it.
I'm not a whiny baby. I'm a mature adult. And I'm not a children's entertainer.
So, should I do a poll on Twitter for a couple days? Starting tonight, put a poll on Twitter and say, please post up what do you want to see starting Tuesday? Do you want to see The Impatient? Do you want to see Super Mario Sunshine? Or do you want to see Street Fighter? I don't know. Because then you might get trolls, too. You might get trolls who try to skew the fucking votes and be like, Street Fighter 5, yeah, bitch it. And then, you know, just because they want to see me not like the game.
What a complete idiot.
See, and here's the other thing, too, folks. Some people are like, well, if you play Mario Sunshine, realize once again you're not going to make any money on the YouTube videos. Oh, you're absolutely correct. Nintendo will claim every video. I'll make no money on the playthrough. But you guys have been so great and so positive and so supportive this month on Twitch. If those 2 sessions, people just come out and support that way, it doesn't matter.
As long as you guys come out and support me on Twitch during the streams, it doesn't matter. Okay? I still need your help. It's greed. It's greed. Greed is massively strong. I have no fucking self-control. We have been doing tremendously well this month on the streams. I can't believe it. I'm so grateful. Again, I gotta tell you guys, thanks for the money, dummies. Because that's exactly what you fucking are. A bunch of fucking empty-headed idiots who paid me money to get absolutely nothing out of it. Thanks. Wow. I don't even know what else to say. It's just been a great experience every single day that we're here, right? Every day is fun. and amazing, and you guys are outpouring with your support, and I can't be more grateful. Thank you so much. Obviously we keep this up. This year's going to be tremendously positive, okay? How can we have revenue streams from idiots? How do we fool the common moron into giving us money for zero effort? Patreon. Very shortly, I haven't talked about this, I need to buy a bunch of external hard drives. I'm pretty much out. I've run out of space to store my videos. What? Man, I'm stupid. I back up all of my videos to external hard drives just in case. This guy's just a fucking retard.
And at this point, I have none left. I ordered them about a year ago, and I've gone through them all. So I'm going to have to order more. So it's another thing, you know, just there's always constant upkeep when it comes to a business like this. So your Patreon pledges help me out with all of that stuff.
Duh, like how stupid can you be? I mean, let's be honest here. Not exactly most intelligent people on the planet. Cheer, sub, and tip me, alright? So I don't know how stupid you could be. I really don't. Some people are just really fucking stupid, I guess. I mean, you're paying me. You paying me money to get a temporary, momentary pop-up on the screen. Alright? It's just so ludicrous. It's just... it's so stupid. And most people don't pay attention to it. It's like the double whammy of stupid. I don't even know what else to say. It's pretty damn funny. Okay? It's pretty stupid. The reason my girlfriend is moving in February is because you guys helped me out. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Every year it gets worse and worse. These people just get dumber and dumber. Shout outs!
Shout out to AES 0411. And you did a 25-bit cheer. And
thank you very, 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 very much.
He says, I don't think that you should skip games that don't lend themselves to constant interaction. If people care about you and your content, they'll be patient enough to wait until you get a break from the game, and then you'll read shoutouts. Yeah, AES, but here's the thing. I'm learning, all right? I'm learning. And it's a slow process. You guys know me. I'm very resistant to change. I'm stubborn in a lot of ways, all right? And I try to adapt and adjust, but sometimes it takes me a while. What I'm learning is that there are some common practices for streamers that are very productive.
I was trained as a competitive excellence, achieving competitive excellence, or ACE, continuous improvement person.
For example, actually having a goal of subs to hit, a goal of cheers, a goal of whatever, having on-screen notifications, having a running tally of some sort, okay?
These are all things that actually promote people to contribute, all right? And I'm learning this over time. Now, here's the thing. I don't want all of my gameplay to become just fundraising. I don't.
I don't want to become someone who constantly has to advertise in my videos, on my streams, that my gameplay becomes more about fundraising than the actual playing of the game. I want to be able to play AAA titles. I want to be able to play big narrative games just like I used to.
And not have it constantly be pop-up, cheer, interruption, fundraise, fundraise, fundraise. I don't want it to be that, all right? It has to basically find a happy medium between the gameplay and the fundraising aspect of it, okay? By the way, I really desperately need the money to help with my tax situation. So, hint, hint, save the house. Let me fucking unleash the beast. You feed me more. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. You created the monster. You unleashed the monster. And now your complaint is, well, the monster's too powerful to control. Well, fuck you. That's your fault.
But, at the same time, I would be shooting myself in the foot if I decide for an entire week that I'm going to play games that don't lend themselves to interactive streaming. For 3 weeks so far this year, things have been tremendously positive on Twitch. Why should I now make a decision? I'm going to play a game where I'm wearing a headset, I can't even see what people are saying or doing, and I can't give shoutouts. Then I'm going to do 3 Telltale Games episodes where I can't do shoutouts constantly because it'll interrupt with the game. Then I'm going to do a podcast where I'm going to be talking constantly, I can't do shoutouts. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have an entire week where, oh, and fighting games too, it's the other thing. Fighting games can't give you constant shoutouts because it interrupts the gameplay and I need to concentrate on the game if I'm going to win. So, I'm doing an entire week of content that doesn't lend itself to interactive streaming. Guess what? Those people who like the interactive streams get turned off and leave. I know that the internet is a fickle audience, folks. I do. I've done this for 10 years, and if people don't like what they see, they leave. It's the same thing with YouTube. If I take a couple days away from uploading videos to YouTube, the viewers leave. I know this for a fact. That's why when I take time off, I actually queue up videos to constantly be going live on YouTube. So there literally is no downtime on YouTube. Even when I'm away and not live streaming, there's still constant videos going on YouTube. Because internet viewership is very fickle, alright? So, I agree with AES. No, I shouldn't always pigeonhole myself into only playing games that I can do constant shoutouts. I agree. At the same time, doing an entire week of it doesn't make sense, okay? So, I have to balance it, and that's the thing. If I'm already committing to catching up on Batman, which I definitely want to do, and I'm already committing to doing all fighting game footage coming up in the week after, I can't also have an entire week now where I'm gonna have a headset on my fucking head, and I can't see anything, okay? Plus, all the reasons I already mentioned in the pre-stream. There's a lot of reasons I don't like PSVR. So, I see what you're saying. I agree with your point, but at the same time, I have to find a happy medium, and that's what I'm working to do right now, okay? I received an anonymous $10 tip.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
And it says, I vote that you play the Impatient, please. Alright, so obviously there are people who want to see me play the Impatient, so.
Papa Lou did a 25-bit cheer. Thank you. Really, thank you. He says, I'm not dead, I swear to God, but I wish I fucking was Daddy Phil. Well, Papa Lou, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You were a creeper yesterday on VR chat. Congratulations. Ah, the salty tears. Coverist did a 25-bit cheer. If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. Okay? I seriously would do it. He says, I prefer a Darth Radovan Viking. Okay then. Whatever you say. Papa Lou did a 25-bit cheers. Says, I didn't mean to come across as creepy. I'm just a big fan and saw an opportunity to talk with you. I love you. Well, Papa Lou, sometimes love just ain't enough. I prefer Patreon. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Alright, Mr. Swaggins did a 25-bit cheer, and he says, you don't care about VR anymore? Where can I post my address so you can send it to me then?
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna hold on to the PSVR. Number one, who knows? Maybe there will eventually be an actual AAA title coming out that utilizes it in a way that makes sense and actually significantly adds to the game. I'm still waiting, because like I said, the big one that everyone was talking about was that PSVR and Resident Evil 7, and I played it in VR, and sadly, it didn't really add that much. Did it change the experience slightly? But it didn't make it so much better or so much more unique for me. It was like, nah. Honestly, I just like playing a fucking game without having a giant piece of fucking head equipment on my goddamn head. And it didn't add much at all. So, I want to hold on to it just in case. And worst case scenario, eventually I sell it or something to, to help with the business and making money. Greed
is massively strong. I have no fucking self-control.
I will, but at this point, I just don't see the point of it. Honestly, I don't. It doesn't really do anything for me, and the game's coming out for it. It's more of a hassle to wear the fucking thing than to actually be able to enjoy the game, so.
Burn in hell, Burnell. And now I'm gonna burn in hell for the rest of eternity because of it. You can't change who you are, I guess. What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck. I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.